What is going on, guys? Dustin here with another NASCAR Diecast review. Today, we're taking a look at one of our first ever Kurt Busch diecast cars. I have not done a Kurt Busch, but I did his younger brother Kyle years ago. So finally we got the Dillon brothers, the Labonte brothers, and now the Busch brothers. And of course I did a father-son of Dale Sr., Dale Jr., Chase, and Bill Elliott. So basically a family still runs. Family is a huge tradition that runs in NASCAR, so let's get to work. Alright, so we're taking a look at our second 2017 diecast car. It's the, well, you have to see it. It's green, it's black, it's white. It's the Monster Energy Haas Automation Ford Fusion from 2017 with Stewart Haas Racing. And only 1,117 of these are made, and it's a adult collectibles item as well, so there's a reason why. Oh, I still got that piece of tape on there. Yeah, there it is. And this is also one of these there's gonna be a little rant about what I think of these stands, so be prepared for that as well. So now we take the car out, and the stand out of the box. Then you get two paper items. This product is mounted on a base with specialized screws required by the licensor or other regulatory agency. So basically, a Monster Energy is wants these cars on a specialized base and a specialized screw. I've known what these screws are. They are those triangular screws, and basically every screw I've seen out of these are basically the Phillips heads, and you can easily take a Phillips head off. So trying to look at the underside. The chassis is going to be, it'll be challenging. And oh my god, Bubba Wallace on crash leads. Sorry, I just watched TV. I dozed off. What was I saying? So what you're actually seeing is a stand right here. Let me go ahead and take it out. So basically all you gotta do is lift up and it'll come straight out. So even though we do have the car, so you picked the fine time, leave me loose wheel. Sorry, that was a moment. Alright, so this is the stand I'm talking about. These two holes right here, what you're actually seeing, are the specialized screws. They are the triangular screws, and they put glue, excessive amount of glue on here to prevent anybody from, unscrewing it. Basically, you can get yourself a thing of triangular screw bits from the internet pretty much for less anyway. So I think what you actually want to do is take a screwdriver and something, just pick around and then unscrew it from there, and basically you get the car free. I've actually seen a couple of videos where they actually use something like what you actually use to cut zip ties with, and basically cut along the base. Usually the mill is the weakest, and basically all you gotta do is cut the center, and what that actually do is basically it'll form a crack. And this is basically for the 164 cars. I'm not gonna make an attempt to do it with this one. I may with the 164s, maybe not. But that's just my thing. And I don't get this. This car right here has a base plate. How come the two Brad Keselowski Miller Lite cars that I've reviewed doesn't have this? What the heck, Lionel? Miller Lite is, I guess, it's an alcoholic sponsor, but I guess you got kids that actually, they buy those cars, and basically they collect them too, and there's no base plate on them. So I don't get that. Why? You can let. I also got Kevin Harvick 164 with a Busch beer on the car, but mostly it's Jimmy John's. And I've got Brad Keselowski Miller Lite cars that actually happen to have the base plate on the bottom. Like, why can't we just, just take those out? Like, my God. Why? Some of us can go ahead and buy one of those little triangular screws and a triangular screwdriver and pick all that glue off, take the car off the display stand, and you're good to go. Alright, rant over. I had to say what needs to be said. Alright, 2017 marked the first year for the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. It's the inaugural title sponsor, and from what I've heard, they just rejected an offer, so how stupid of NASCAR was doing that. So we're going to look everything from the front to the back. The car itself is based off the 2017 Ford Fusion. It's got the it's just the basic matte black. You got the green stripe on the bottom. Basically, the influence is Monster Energy sponsor. So you got green, the classic Monster Energy logo that everybody sees every day now these days. My truck has one, which is badly coming off. Even up here on the windshield banner with the Ford. Stewart Haas Racing switched from Chevrolet to Ford, which was a huge shocker that year in 2016. We got the white and green 41. And the opening roof flaps with the Monster Energy logo. Kurt Busch, Haas CNC, America's Machine Tool. And you got the Monster Energy on the back, Ford. And going on to the sides, we got Haas CNC, Monster Energy, Haas Tech, Haas, H Haas, generic logo, Mobile One. And you got that new NASCAR logo, which actually it looks nice. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, the logo. Lincoln Welders, Mechanics Mobile One, 3M. And the sad thing is, I can't get the hood open, so I can't do an engine reveal. But it looks like an air. So basically that means I have to access through the underside. So there's the inside of the fuel, inside of the trunk, the fuel hose, the fuel intake, and the roof flaps do open as well, which I love this car, but the base plate is just the biggest problem. But you can actually see everything that goes on under here. You got the moving suspension. You don't want to move it around too much. The plastic chassis, plastic exhaust, steerable tires, and just like what I said, I can't get the hood open. If it wasn't for this display stand, I would be able to open up this hood. So that's just a bummer about this. But I love this car. I don't like this stand. It's ridiculous of having a car like this on a stand. I get why, you know, it's an adult item collectible. You got Budweiser, you got Coors Light, you got Busch Beer, you got Miller Lite, and you got Monster Energy. Then NOS, which I think that was a sponsor for Ricky Stenhouse back in the day. And if you have not noticed, two of the Brad Keselowski cars I've done did not have this display stand. If anybody knows how to get this car off of this stand, let me know. I do not want to take the risk of breaking the stand as well, because the styrofoam right here, this styrofoam right here, is not like the ones that we've seen. This is basically, you know, you put the car in the stand and you just slide it in place, and it's like this. So that's been this review / rant. I'm sorry it took long because of that rant. I just wanted to voice my opinion. So love this car, but just ditch the stand. Lionel, just keep making cars like these, but seriously, ditch the stand. So that's been this review. Leave a comment, subscribe, and like for more NASCAR diecast reviews. I publish these out when I can. I will be doing another review shortly. It's gonna be it's an autographed car. I'm not gonna say who it is. And basically, hadn't had this car in the autograph reveal. You may see it tomorrow or Sunday. So, other than that, my name is Dustin, and I will see you guys later.